All right, we will go ahead and get started with our pole sitter for tomorrow's NASCAR Xfinity Series Kansas Lottery 300. Brandon Jones, go ahead and open up to media questions. Please raise your hand. Start with your name and affiliation so Brandon knows who he's speaking with. We'll go with Jeff.
Jeff Gluck from The Athletic. Why does this track seem to suit you so well?
Yeah, man, gosh, I was just thinking about that. I don't know for sure. I mean, I've always had a decent feel for this racetrack. I have to say maybe it's got a lot of grip in my opinion there. I mean, there's times obviously we watch qualifying, it looks slick out there. But in the race, it typically has a decent amount of grip. I'm always good at high grip racetracks. Kentucky I was really good at. Kansas. Texas I need a little bit of help, but it's still got its high grip play. So similar tracks like this, I just tend to do really well at for some reason. And Jeff Minring's always bought really fast supers, I think, too. So that always helps. But I just feel like we get into a rhythm here and we can really lock in on it. This place, too, in my opinion, is kind of sensitive to lift points and things. There's some tracks here that we go to that's all field-based. But here I can kind of pick some markers out and stick to them the entire race and kind of hit them really well. And so I feel like that's why we've been so successful here. Yep.
Justin Schuler kicking the tires. You haven't had a lot of top 10s lately. One in the last 8 races. Do you feel that this pole is one of those things that is that milestone to help get that turned around right before the playoffs? Yeah,
I think so for sure. I mean, this is an area that maybe if we had to look at the whole season as a whole, we needed to work on qualifying a little bit. I mean, we're always a top 10, top 5 contender, but the pole's sometimes difficult to get, and sometimes you have to sacrifice the pole to have a really good car in the race. So we've been doing just a great job these last 2 weeks of having both. You know, last week we was on the pole at Darlington and had a fast Supra, and this weekend as well. And I think that even yet this weekend we have way more race speed than we did last week. So yeah, I'm thinking that this is a great momentum builder, great turnaround point, and to that point we're not even quite to the playoffs yet. We're close, but haven't officially started it. So this is a good time to start getting speed turned around before all that stuff happens.
Any other questions? All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Yep.